right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, we get to take the same walk to that octagon.
Hermansson's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
So now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Beautiful strike. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. The overhand left is true. Big elbow there, lands. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh!
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, solid kick right there. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot. He's hurt bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Scratch so far. All right, so that round is in the books. Hermansson's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
It happens.
All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay on the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right.
He's in trouble. Those jabs are landed, though.
Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Adesanya's in half guard. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Adesanya's kick attempt there blocked. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Beautiful kick to the body.
I mean, just all kicks, not many strikes landed with hands.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it.
Just digs into the body.
He does that shot in every part of himself. Now he's got his opponent.
Adesanya's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Hermansson's in half guard. All right, side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get it to Kimura. He's stepping over the head to try to get to Kimura.
Oh, somehow, someway he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
And he continues to work the body here. Lands a big elbow there. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he kick right under that right elbow.
Oh,
relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a massive body kick, snuck it right under the elbow. Once it landed, you knew the fight was about to be finished.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Bender, Adesanya.
All right, so Israel Adesanya, your winner by TKO. A lot of people